Hi, hello everybody. Welcome to the online video presentation. Once again, I am Mohammad Sharif, lecturer in English, and today let us know and learn about articles. First of all, what are articles? Articles are the words a, are, an, and the. They indicate us whether we are talking about a specific thing or unspecific thing. There are two types of articles in English. Let us try to know what they are. Definite articles, the, and it can be used with singular, plural, or even with uncountable nouns. Indefinite article, a or an. It can be used only for singular nouns. Remember, it cannot be used for plural nouns. Let us now try to understand the definite article the. It points out particularly at something. For example, please give me the red pen. It's very specific that you need the red pen only. Out of all those pens, you are very specifically asking for the red pen. Similarly, let us sit in the chairs which are in the corner of the hall. So there is a hall, there are several chairs and tables, but you are very specific that you want to sit in those chairs which are in the corner of the hall. So the always is a definite one. It specifies a particular thing. Let us now look at a few more examples. My father enjoyed the book you gave him as a present. So, what he has enjoyed is the book, that specific book, which you gave him as a present. I love to sit in the first desk. There are several desks in the classroom, but I want to sit in the first desk only. I enjoy watching the movies promoting human values. Which kind of movie she or he are enjoying? The movies which promote human values. Very specific. I always go to the hotel where I met my best friend. So there are several hotels, but I always go to that particular hotel where I met my best friend. This is the highest building in Anantapur. He is the tallest person in the class. She always enjoys helping the poor. So, helping the poor. She is ready to enjoy helping. To whom? The poor. I work for the German embassy in India specifically. In India, I work for the German embassy. The boy sitting next to me raised his hand. Thank you for the advice you gave me. So thank you very much for the advice you gave to me. Now, if you look at these examples, in these examples, you can find the which is specifying something, which is pointing out at one particular thing. Let us move on to the indefinite article a. As we said, it has to be used with singular nouns and not with plural ones. Let us now try to understand what it is. Indefinite article a is used for words that begin with a consonant or words with consonant sounds. This is very specific. Used for words with consonants or with consonant sounds. Words that begin with consonant or words with consonant sounds. Let us look at an example. Please give me a pen. Here you are asking any pen. Please give me a pen. Any pen out of those 6, 7 colors. This is a chair. It's a buffalo. So they are all starting with consonant sounds and they are not very specific. They are indefinite. Now, let us look at a few more examples. He is a teacher. A consonant sound and a consonant letter to start with. Mumbai is a busy city. I saw a movie last night. Any movie. I have a dog. He is a hard-working person. I have a story to tell you. It's a house. It's a beautiful place. See, all the words that are following the article A are starting with consonant letter and they are pronounced as consonants only. Teacher, busy, movie, all have got consonant sounds. Now, let us try to understand the indefinite article an. The indefinite article an can be used only when the word starts with a vowel or vowel sound. Let us try to understand what are the vowels in English. A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowels in English. But what are the vowel sounds? In Telugu we can say A, I, U, I, O, Ow. These are the vowel sounds. Now let us look at a few examples related to this. I have an important information for you. Important. And it has started with I. It's a part of A-E-I-O-U. It is having I as the first letter of the word. And so it has got an. I have an important information for you. He is an actor. She didn't get an invitation. I saw an eagle at the zoo. He is an excellent teacher. Excellent. I heard an interesting story yesterday. He is an ugly person. Ugly. She is an engineer. So here all the words that are preceding after an are starting with vowel sound. I, actor, invitation, eagle, excellent, interesting, ugly, engineer, things like that. Now let us try to understand a few exceptions to the general rule of using a before the words that start with consonants and an before the words that begin with vowels. When the first letter of a word is a vowel but is pronounced with a consonant sound, then the article a has to be used. We have given a few examples for you. For example, university, even though the word starts with U, which is a part of vowel, but it is pronounced as U, university, which is not a vowel sound. So it's always correct to say this is a university. Similarly, he is a European because even though the word has got E as the starting letter, it is pronounced as U. Now look at the next example. Honorable, even though the word starts with H, which is not a vowel, it's a consonant, but H remains silent there. Therefore, pronounce the word as honorable but not honorable. So, he is an honorable person. That's the right way. I'll be there in an hour because an hour or an hour, but it is not pronounced as hour. So I'll be there in an hour, in an hour. He is an honest person. It is not honest. It is honest person. Use of indefinite articles with uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns are the nouns that are either difficult or impossible to count. Uncountable nouns include things like information, air, liquid, example water, milk, wine, and things that are too large or numerous to count, example equipment, sand, wood. Because these things can't be counted, we should never use a or an with them. It is to be remembered that an indefinite article is used only for singular nouns. Uncountable nouns can be modified by words like some, however, etc. Let us look into some of the examples. I need some air. We never have to say an air. Air is uncountable, so I need some air. Play me some music, not a music. Give me some water, not a water. In all the above cases, some is used most commonly. Air, music, water, etc. are uncountable. However, if we describe water in terms of countable units like bottles, we can use an indefinite article. Please give me a bottle of water. Please give me an ice cube, or give me some ice. We have here given a few examples of uncountable nouns. You can make note of them. And now let us try to understand omission of articles. Articles are not used while writing streets, parks, cities, states, counties, most countries, continents, bays, single lakes, single mountains, islands, etc. Here are a few examples. India, Japan, Mount Everest, Mumbai, Chennai, Tarsar Lake, Damdama Lake, etc. Articles are not used while writing several languages and country names. I went to England. That's all. We should never say I went to the England. I studied French. I can read Telugu. I can write Hindi. Here we should not use any articles before Telugu or Hindi or French or England. But remember that articles are used while writing nationality of a person. He is an Indian, she is a Russian, he is a French citizen, she is a European. In the same way, sports and academic subjects do not require articles. I like to watch cricket. I am good at mathematics. Hope you enjoyed learning all the above articles. Thank you.